Hey guys, it's Whitney again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start off by saying I broke my mirror the other day. So I didn't do a video at all yesterday. So I had to rush out and buy another mirror because I was totally sad. So I ended up picking this up. I just want to show you guys how beautiful and pretty it is. Isn't it pretty? It's got Hello Kitty on it. I just think it's gorgeous. Look at it. Look at it. I think it's beautiful. But it replaced. I had the iHome mirror with the lights and the Bluetooth and everything, and I thought that was something special. And then I got this Impressions Vanity mirror, which I just absolutely love. Like, I'm loving the lighting on this. Like, I thought the lighting on this mirror over here was good. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I need another Impressions Vanity mirror so bad. Like, I just want the whole vanity, really. Like, I didn't even realize this was an Impressions Vanity mirror until I got it home. I just saw Hello Kitty and that it had a cord that you could charge it with, and then you could take the cord off, and I was like, good, that's great, because what happened to my last one was I tripped over the cord and shattered it. So the fact that I can charge this and then take the cord off of it is great. I won't be tripping over any more cords and shattering any more mirrors, so hopefully there won't be 7 years of bad luck for Whitney. So anyways, what I'm doing today is, it's Try It On Tuesday for me. So I've got all these new products here, which some of them are brand new, some of them are just new to me. I haven't tried them before. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pull my hair back. And I'm going to change the song. I don't know if you guys can hear my music, but I'm going to go ahead and change the song. Hey Google, next song. She didn't hear me. Hey Google, next song. Okay, just pinning my hair back. She doesn't like me today, Google. I call her a she. Because she's a stupid fucking bitch sometimes. Like, do you guys have a Google Home? Like, she's either like the greatest thing ever and I'm like, how did I ever live without it? Or she's a total piece of shit and I'm like, I want to throw it out the window. So anyways, got my Aftershock Rebel, just super duper good. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and do the things the way that I normally do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with eyes. So I don't have any new eye primer, so I'm just going to go ahead and start with my Urban Decay primer potion, which I can't believe I still have this, like this package. Are you serious? I can't believe there's anything still in this. Okay, so just going to put some of that on real quick. And then just pat that in. Like, I feel like I have to come in real close so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. My camera is so far away. I tried bringing it in closer, but it just knocked everything off my table. I'm gonna try and make this not so long. I promise you guys. But you can always fast forward to the end just to see the finished look. You know, fast forward through it and get to the parts that you want to see or whatever, just because they are unedited and live and I've got all this bullshit going on all the time. Sorry about that. So anyways, I've got my eyes primed, so now I'm going to go ahead and get started with this. So what I want to use is the new Huda Matte and Metal Melted Eyeshadows, which I used one the other day in the shade Hot Sauce and Cherry Soda. This one is the shade Silk Bomber and Bubblegum. So it's like a purpley kind of pinky, almost champagne-y kind of shade. So I'm going to try this out and see how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the matte shade. I'm going to move my coffee out of the way, or my Red Bull, really. It's really like just a Red Bull. They just call it a Rebel. But I'm going to go ahead and dot this on just like the Huda video says to do. You just dot, dot, dot. And it says you can blend it with a brush, but I found my finger, because I heard a lot of people complaining about blending it with a brush, so I just tried my finger and I found that that worked fine. So I suggest your finger. I mean, most of her stuff is finger friendly anyways, just being honest. So I don't know why people wouldn't think to use their finger with this one too. Absolutely no difference. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more on just for a little bit more added pigment. 1, 2, just kind of streak that there and just blend that in. I'm gonna bring it all the way in just for a bit of a dramatic effect. Okay. See, I don't think that's that bad. Like, is that just me thinking that's not that bad? I don't think it's bad. But I've heard people that hated it, so it just makes me wonder, like, is it just me? Is it just me? Someone let me know. I don't know, my friend Audrey had them too, and she seemed to like them, so we'll see. Okay, just patting that and blending it as much as I can with my ring finger. You mostly want to use your ring finger on your eyes just because it is like the softest finger, the little pad on it. So it's good for your eyes because that area is very sensitive, as most people know. I feel like I need more in that inner corner to match the other eye. So my sister has finally sat down and watched my YouTube videos. Yay! Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. But she actually requested something. She said that she has a black eyeshadow and she is scared to use it. She doesn't know how to use it, and she would like to learn how to do a dark, wicked, smoky eye. So I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can totally do that. So I'm gonna do a dark, smoky eye look for her. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna try and make it an edited video, so it'll probably be a few days before it comes out. But I'm gonna do that. So hopefully you guys will have that to look forward to. If you're excited about that. If not, then whatever, don't watch it. But she will at least. So that's just something coming to you guys in the next few days or so, just to look out for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the metallic shade and just swipe that over the lid. Oh my god, can I do this? You know, I'm not liking that as much as I liked the other shade. Not near as much. The other shade was like a reddish kind of, well, I mean, it was called hot sauce and cherry soda, so, you know, a reddish kind of color. And this, I haven't tried to layer it yet, but I heard somewhere that if you layer it, it just peels up and then you end up with nothing. But I'm gonna try and layer it. Just because I feel like this is bullshit. Like, it's just not doing it for me. I really wanted to like love this, and I'm just not. I'm gonna do another swipe and see if that helps. Oh, nope. You know, I think I liked the red one a lot better. I just don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. Obviously, I got started, so we're just gonna finish it and see what it looks like at the end. But so far, no ma'am, no ma'am. But I really liked the other one. Maybe it's just the color that I liked so much about it. But I really thought I would like this color too because it's like purpley pinky, like right up my alley type colors. You know what I mean? But I am not loving this. I think I might take this back actually. Like that's how much I don't like it right now. I'm trying to like bring the mirrors in so you guys can see this shit because it is shit. Like, can you guys see this? I mean, that's too close. I'm like trying everything. What about that? Do you see what I'm talking about here? It's just not, it's not pigmented like it is in this. Like, this is like dark. This is like metallic. This shit is pink. This is not purple. This is not, like, this doesn't even match this shade right here. Like, look at that. Well, it sort of matches my eyelid, I guess. So that's a pretty good match. But this, look at that. I guess if I just layered and layered and layered, but I mean, that just looks more pink to me than purple. Anyways, whatever. Moving on. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the new Benefit Roller Liner, I think is what it's called. Roller Liner, yes. Can you guys see this? Yeah. So this is brand new. It goes along with the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, which is like one of my all-time favorites. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this on and see how we like it. I have not tried this at all yet. I just received it. So let's see how we like it. Hopefully it'll save this pink situation I have going on here. Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet. I am not the best at doing a wing. I'm actually really, really bad at it. So I have to be like really, really silent and focus and concentrate. So I'm just gonna go into it and be really silent right now. Sorry, you guys.
That's why I never got cold feet. She put her face in the kilo. Money tell her go deep. The devil blind, but they giving up the those free. $1,000 ain't steak, fuck my old beef. For dessert, I ate your pussy with my gold teeth. I was rolling, I hit her and said I think I love her. By the time she hit me back, I had a different number. Wait, all this purple rain got me thinking of her. But she never satisfied like Prince's mother. Okay, I'm tripping, that's the psychedelic.
Damn it. Ah! I keep having to make it fatter and fatter. Okay. What do we think so far? It's not so bad. You know, I really like this actually. It goes on really, really smooth. Like, I kept messing up and skipping on my eye, but that has nothing to do with the pencil. That's just me and my crappy old lady eyelids and just my shaky hands. So, it's not the eyeliner, it's just me, just so everyone knows. I'm just gonna go ahead and try on this side. Let's see. Got it up there. It's raining outside here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm like right by the window though. Or the patio door, I mean. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So I would just like to point out that the entire time I was using this, I did not have to shake it. I did not have to, like, add water to it. I didn't have to wipe it off. I didn't have to do anything. It just went on super smooth and done. That's actually one of the smoothest applications I've ever had from a liquid liner, and I'm super duper shaky, and I can't stand liquid liner just because it just never ends up looking good on me because I'm so shaky and just everything skips on my eyelids and it doesn't look good. But this actually worked pretty well. So do I recommend the roller liner? Yes. Yes, I do. I recommend it. Okay, moving on. So we've got that done. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab, this is not a new mascara, it's just the roller lash. So I'm just going to grab that and pop some of that on real quick. I cannot stand this eyeshadow now. Like, now I'm just like, ew. It's like all crusty looking. Like, it probably doesn't show up on camera very well. But it's like, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like semi-crusty up here. And it's like, ew, that's not cute. Not cute at all. I will be taking that back. Sorry, Huda. I'm gonna keep the other one because that worked just fine on me. Like, I didn't have any problems with that at all. 0 problems. So I'm gonna keep that one. But I am gonna take this purple one back because this is bullshit. Like, I'll never wear this again. It will just sit in a drawer. So I might as well just get my money back for it. I just have to find the receipt, which is going to be hard because I have a huge giant bag of receipts from where I go makeup shopping, and there's a lot of them. Like, I just went to CVS yesterday and bought some more things. I got some JOA cosmetic things because I haven't experimented with JOA at all, and I've heard some good things. And I finally broke down and bought a Physicians Formula butter bronzer. So we're going to be using that today. I've never actually used one before, and I've heard so many good things. So I'm going to use that today and see how far I get with that. So now that we've got the eyes done, I am going to go ahead and start with the foundation. I don't have a new primer, or not. It's not a brand new primer. It's a sample I got from Sephora. It is the Dior Forever Skin Primer. So I'm just going to pop that on and see how I like that. I've actually used it 2 days in a row now. So this is like the 3rd day. So far I like it pretty well. it's not hydrating, it's not exactly mattifying, it just kind of just like fills in the pores and makes my makeup last all day, so can't really ask for too much more than that. I mean, I guess you could, but I don't necessarily need it right now. Like, I don't necessarily need a mattifier right now. It's not like in the middle of summer. I'm not super dry, so I don't need something that's gonna hydrate, so this works just fine. So now what I'm gonna do is I just got this brand new nudestix in the shade Light 2. So I'm gonna try this out. I've heard a lot of good things about this, but I've never used it. So apparently you just swipe it all over the skin and then just buff it in is what I have read so far about it. Let's try it out. Should we do a concealer under it? Probably. Let's do a concealer under it. I don't have a new one, but I do have the Tarte. No, let's do. Oh, I do have a new one. Let's do the Laura Mercier concealer. This one, I don't even have a shade name for it. It was a sample I got from Sephora that someone returned because I was running out of my Kat Von D, which matches my skin, so I needed something that was going to match my skin again. And this one actually did, the Laura Mercier concealer. So I was like, holy shit, like, great. Right on. So I'm just going to grab some of this. It's in my little sample cup. And just kind of spot cover my problem areas like my nose. Let's go ahead and do under the eyes. Cover up that red spot right there. So I kind of like this concealer so far. It's got pretty good coverage. I really don't like this brush though. This is an Eco Tools brush that I got a while back, and I just picked it up just because it was the closest thing to me, and I'm like, I want to throw this fucking brush in the garbage. Like, look at it. What the fuck is that supposed to blend out? Like, it's literally shaped like my finger, except my finger does more work than this. Like, what the... I might as well just use my finger. Okay, so this concealer oxidizes just a bit. Turns a little yellow. But I think that's going to be okay since we're doing the nude stick over it anyways. Go ahead and cover up that little spot. Oh my god, this is going to be a long video, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Feel free to fast forward. Definitely. Oh my god, I hate this brush. It's garbage. We're throwing it away. I'm never using it again. Where's my good brush? Where's my good brush? Son of a bitch. Oh wait, here's one. Okay, I found one. Sorry. Because that brush was just a piece of shit, man. Sorry about that. That was just awful. Like, I was getting nowhere. It was just like, I was just patting the same spot over and over again. It was like, dude, can we move on now? Little red spot. Okay, I'm actually glad that I did that because I've read that the nudestix is a really sheer to medium coverage foundation, and I feel like if I hadn't have covered up all those red spots, they were just gonna show through, and it would be like, why did I even put on anything? If that makes any sense. Of course it makes sense. Makes sense to me anyways. Okay, so putting that back in the bag so I don't forget what it is. So I've got that out of the way. Put the Dior back in the bag so I don't forget what that is. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go in with the nude stick. So I'm just going to swipe that in all these areas that I need coverage. Definitely on the forehead where I have no coverage. Okay. I feel like that should be enough since we did the concealer first. And just blend that in. It has a really nice finish too, like really soft, satiny finish. So the nudestix, great for everyday wear, just light coverage kind of thing, like running around to the grocery store, rainy day, sitting around the house but don't want to look like you're dead kind of thing. Great for that. Full coverage would not do it for sure because it was just not going to cover like it. It mostly just blurred everything out. Like, my lights are really crappy. I have to get new lights. I have to invest in lights. But it didn't really cover much of anything, to be honest. Like, the concealer covered everything, and then this just kind of blurred everything out, if you can see, like, on this side and over here on this side. Like, it just blurred everything out. It didn't really cover too much. But that's okay, because trying new things, that's what trying new things is about. You learn new stuff. So we've got our foundation on. So now what I'm going to do is take the Tarte Shape Tape Powder. This is brand new. So they just released this. It says, kind is the new party. Oh, pretty. Party. Shows what I want to do. So this is just the shade 15 in Fair Light Neutral. If you guys can see that. Probably not because all the lights. But, so I'm just going to use that and for a little bit more coverage. I kind of figured that I would need the coverage. So I'm just going to take the little sponge that comes with it and just add that. And I can use this to set everything as well, but of course I'll probably use the setting powder anyways on top of everything else. Just because I'm extra as hell and I want to make sure that my makeup doesn't move because I'm so oily, like everything wants to slide around once I start getting oily. So I have to like save it before it gets to that point. Yeah, don't really want to use foundation powder set under my eyes either. I feel like that's just a bad idea. I feel like it's probably just too heavy. I didn't really use a brightening concealer, as you can see, but that's okay because I'm not going anywhere. It's raining outside. Like, I'm just sitting here with Hyde all day and we're just chilling. So, you know, whatever. It's cool. Add a little bit more to the nose. Where else do we need more coverage? We could use some more right here. Let's see. A little bit more down the neck. Okay. So that's pretty good. I've got a pretty good finish. Okay. So we've got that on. So now what I want to do is, let's see. Let's go ahead and go in with our, I had a powder. Yeah, here it is. Okay, the Hourglass powder. I'm gonna use that and set under my eyes with my powder brush. Where is it? Oh my god! Where are all my brushes? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is just the Morphe M536. It's just a bullet, what do you call it? Bullet powder brush for like getting right up under your eyes. So I'm just going to use the Hourglass powder. This is something that I have never used before. I just got a sample from Sephora. So I'm going to try this out, which I tried the Hourglass primer and I loved it. So if it feels anything like that, then I know I'm going to love this and I'm probably going to want to buy it. But we don't sell it at our Sephora. It was an online return, unfortunately. My kid is banging her toys together. I was like, what was that noise? It's just her slapping her toys together. She's like, what's up? I'm still over here, Mom. So that feels good. That is a nice, soft finish. I like that. I'm going to do that down the nose as well, actually. You know what? I'm just going to do it everywhere just because I like the way it feels. And I'm actually going to take my new, I got this when I went to CVS the other day, my Joa powder brush. So I'm just going to take that and dip that right in there. And just dust that on everywhere. Focus it around the mouth where I crease a lot, and the nose where I get oily. Oh my god, it feels so good. It is like the softest powder. Oh, I love it. Hourglass Mineral Veil powder. It's so cute. It comes in a little plastic tub, like, and when you open it up, there's an H, like, right in the middle of it, and it releases just the right amount of powder. It is, like, the cutest, coolest idea. Okay, so that is really nice. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. All right, moving on. So we tried the Hourglass powder. We like that. So now what I'm going to do is go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which everyone raves about all over YouTube, all over everything. But I would just like to say one thing. Why does no one talk about this part of it? What the hell is this? This came in here with it. Like, it comes with a mirror. Cool. That's nice. But what the fuck is this? Silicone-y, powdery thing. Like, how are you supposed to apply bronzer with this? Like, is that how you... No, I'm not gonna do it. It's garbage. I'm not using it. Anyways, going to grab a bronzer brush. So let's see. Okay, here's my Morphe bronzer brush. Just gonna pick up some of this. Oh, it smells good. It smells like summer. Just gonna pick up some of that and just... Oh, that is nice. It's like the perfect amount of warmth. That is pretty. I want to do some more. Let's drama it up. I like it, yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, it smells like summer. I love it so much. Why have I been asleep on this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for so long? This is so good. Like, my thoughts for so long was, if it comes from the drugstore, it can't be any good. Like, what? That is so stupid. Like, I used drugstore products in high school, and then, like, I got out of high school, and my mom worked at Ulta for a little bit, and, like, all of a sudden, I was, like, super bougie, and I was just like, I only want good products. I only want things that are good for your skin, and are known to be good, and high-end quality, and darker, 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 darker. So, yeah, I was that person. Not anymore, baby. Butter bronzer, way to go. I'm telling ya. And y'all, this shit, you can get this shit at like Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Ulta. I mean, you don't have to have $400 worth of makeup money to buy this. It's super duper cheap. Like, I got it at CVS, like I said, and it's great. I mean, look at that. That's great. I think it's great anyways. So moving on, now I'm going to go into my blush. So this is something new to me. I don't even think NARS makes this anymore. It's probably that old, but it was given to me as a gift and I want to use it because I think it looks really pretty. So this is from my friend Allison. If she watches this, thank you Allison so much. It's getting used. Hopefully it'll be really pretty. So this is the NARS Orgasm, what is it called? Illuminating Loose Powder. So this is like a blush slash highlight, I guess. Let's see how this turns out. I'm just gonna take what's in the lid right here. Oh my god, so a lot came out. So I'm just gonna take what's in the lid right there on my little blush brush, which I just got a new blush brush too. This is the Wet n Wild P72 from their, what is it called? The new collection they have out with the hummingbird, the pretty things, and fairy lights, or whatever it is. I can't remember. It's got a hummingbird on it, I know that. It's like a limited edition thing. But anyways, this is one of their brushes from that collection, and it's just a blush brush. So I'm just gonna take some of that, pick some of that up really lightly, and just kind of dust this on. Ooh. Oh, girl. Can you see that? That is pretty. I do like that. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a little bit more up and go in on the other side. Yes, baby, yes. So I like that. I like that a lot. I think that blended really well with the bronzer, actually. Like, it really came together. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so we've got our blush on, if you guys can see that. I know my lights are atrocious. Don't judge me, just try and love me for who I am and what I'm trying to do here. I promise it will get better with time. Just bear with me, bear with me. Okay, so we've got some of that on. Moving on, now I'm going to take, so I ordered the Ofra staycation kit while it was on sale for like $15. So I got the Ofra mini highlighter in Pillow Talk. It is so beautiful, so beautiful, blinding highlight. So I got that, and it came with a mini liquid lipstick in the shade Treasure, and I also got a mini makeup fixer setting spray. That light is so bright you literally can't read this. Okay, that's a little better. So I got those, so I'm gonna try those out today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the Pillow Talk highlighter with my, where's my highlighting brush? My highlighting brush, if I can find it. Where is it? Okay, here's one. This is just a Walgreens one. I can't find my good one right now. So I'm just gonna grab some of the Pillow Talk. which I've heard this is a fabulous, fabulous highlighter. Oh, it is. It is fabulous. Look at that. You guys hear my child crying? Hyde! What are you doing, Hyde? What are you doing? Getting into something she's not supposed to because she stopped crying. It's a bad baby. No, she's a pretty good baby. That is pretty. Look at that. Okay, now just a little bit down the nose. And I don't know why, but I always seem to save my brows for last, which is weird. Hello, Kate Black. Glad to have you here. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. Let's see. Do I play any sport or dance? I played basketball in high school. Not by choice. I used to dance, but I hula hoop a little bit. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. Because I was pregnant, and then I had my kid, and then all summer long I was just recovering from that. So it's been a while since I've done anything like that. But I did used to hula hoop a little bit. Okay, so we've got all that on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Treasure and the liquid lipstick. And slap some of that on. And then we'll do the brows. I have used the liquid lipstick, just one time before, and I don't think it dries down like all the way completely, because it was still a little creamy, I think. It seems like it was when I wore it the last time. So I'm just gonna let that try and dry down and go ahead and do my brow. So I'm gonna grab my brow pencil and the Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown and just go ahead and start drawing on my eyebrows. Penciling those in, which I really need to do my eyebrows. It's been a rough week, don't judge me. I will get to it, just like I'll get to eventually editing videos and all that jazz. No, it'll happen though, it'll happen. Just brushing up, filling in those little blank spaces. Just brush up and out. There we go. Let's do a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now other side. Oh, this has been a long video. I'm so sorry, you guys. So sorry. If you're still with me, I really appreciate it. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. You get all of my love. All of my love. If you don't know that song, look it up. It's Led Zeppelin. So just swiping up in this little area where I have like no hairs. brush that out so it looks natural. Fill that in a little bit more. Okay. So we've got our eyebrows done, got everything else done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Ofra Makeup Fixer, a light refreshing mist that keeps makeup in place all day long. It doesn't say if it's matte or radiant or what. So we'll just go with that. It says, mist into face after makeup application to set all day. No time for touch-ups. Spray makeup fixer onto the face and use a tissue to pat dry to refresh makeup. Apply a touch of compact powder to smooth complexion and have a velvety texture that can last all day. So we're just gonna go ahead and set. I guess we can try out the some other day or whatever. So that's got a good mist on it. I like that. And it smells pretty good too, actually. It smells really natural. Just kind of fanning that off. And now, last but not least, this is not brand new, it's just new to me. I picked up some of the Anastasia products, lip products, when they were buy one, get one free at Ulta and Sephora. So I got the Anastasia lip gloss in shade Venus, I think is what it is. The sticker fell off the bottom already and I threw the box away. It's either Freya or Venus, I can't remember. I think it's Venus though. But I'm gonna take some of this and pop it right on top, just for a pop of like shine and color. Yes, so I'm liking that. So I think that is pretty much the finished look. It took me almost an hour to do a full get ready with me. I didn't even do lashes, you guys. Oh my god, like that's bad. That's bad. It took me that long. I didn't even do lashes, and I don't even like the eye look. Like, look at this. You guys, let me know what you think about it, because if it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, I'll probably keep it. But if you guys also think that it looks like crud, let me know, because I need to take it back if so, because I think it looks really cruddy. Like, I cannot believe it looks that bad, honestly. Like, the other one looked so much better. So, you guys, let me know what you think, please. I really need some opinions on this. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button. I totally appreciate it. If you really like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I'll be here almost every day. I do edited videos, I do live streams, I do stuff like this all the time. I do reviews, I do requests, just whatever you guys want to see. Just hit me up, let me know, ring the bell, just whatever. So hopefully I'll be seeing more of you and you'll be seeing more of me.